But you ready for this week's game?
Yeah, let's see how it go.
All right. So here's this week's game.
Oh, my bad.
Best college player of the 2000s.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord.
And the way we're going to do it, it is around the 64 type of deal. This is all the people. All right. So I got the first thing ready up. Y'all join too. And you know what? I'm gonna have no input. This is you, sir. This is you. So you're gonna be the deciding factor of this. All right. Caleb Williams versus Justin Blackman.
So you guys are knowledgeable and cool. I have fun chatting here, and I like to subscribe. Appreciate you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Love that, bro.
Come back next week.
And we're here every Tuesday.
At 9.
Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Sometimes we may be a little late, sometimes we not, but generally 9 o'clock.
Got a jet. Have a good one, man. Bro.
So let's see here. Caleb Williams versus Justin Blackman. I got to give it to Justin Blackman.
All right.
Sure, Caleb Williams got was Heisman candidate, all that stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin?
Percy Harvin.
All right.
And nothing against Pollard, but there's
Khalil Mack versus Reggie Bush.
It's immediate Reggie.
I thought
and nothing against Khalil Mack because he did that at Howard.
Right.
That man put Howard on the map.
Lamar versus you think Lamar was better than Travis?
I do.
Ooh, they're gonna come for you.
That's fine.
Derek versus Roy Williams.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's
Roy
DB
Williams.
Roy.
Yeah, that's DB Roy. Roy Williams was a dog. Ooh. I'm gonna give it to Roy because Derrick Henry was just a freak. It was just a physical freak of nature, really.
Baker Mayfield versus Calvin Johnson. I think we talked about this. Doing what he did at Georgia Tech.
At the time, Georgia Tech was running the offense that they was running. Nah, Calvin Johnson. And once again, big ups to Baker Mayfield for going from where he was to the guy that he ended up being. Props to him.
Fact.
Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly put Boston College on the map.
He did. Oh,
you got to give it to the legend.
I would.
You got to give it to the legend.
I got to. Tua versus AJ Hawk. Underrated matchup here.
I hate to do it. I gotta give it to Tua.
Hey. Jadeveon Clowney versus. Oh man, that's actually that's good competition. That's good competition.
Because Clowney had a highlight among all highlights.
Right. Hey, that ball did not lie.
It did not. But Christian McCaffrey was different.
Hey, Christian at Stanford. Christian at Stanford was a problem.
Give me Christian McCaffrey.
Christian at Stanford was a problem. Jameis Winston versus wow.
AP. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Darren McFadden. Because McFadden deserved that Heisman.
Matt Leinart versus that's actually Mariota.
It's Mariota.
That's actually comparable in terms of college QB. That's actually very comparable.
It's Mariota. Matt Leinart had the team behind it.
Luck versus Ingram. And the fact they both got almost the same helmet.
Almost. That's tough too, because Mark Ingram was a bustling, but I gotta give it to Andrew Luck.
And Luck. Devontae Smith versus Cam Newton. Woo.
Because that's another tough one. Because
the last receiver to win the Heisman, and then Cam Newton's 2011 at Auburn.
Because I'm gonna tell you, because Devonta Smith, when they say that man was uncoverable in college,
He was.
he was at there. Except, but we can't sit here and act like what Cam Newton did with that Auburn team wasn't fantastic. Got to give it to Cam.
Hey. Dwight Freeney versus Jaden Daniels.
Ooh,
That's a crazy matchup.
ooh. I'm gonna give it to Jaden only because I don't know a whole lot about Dwight Freeney in college.
RG3 versus Carson Palmer.
RG3.
I was about to say I know what I would win.
Hate all of it. Hate all of it because unfortunately I have to give it to Tebow, and I don't want to. I don't want to give it to Tebow. I don't want to give it to Tebow. I don't want to give it to him. I don't think he does. I personally don't think he deserves it.
So who you picking?
Tebow wins it. I don't want to give it to Tebow, but I gotta give it to Tebow.
Oh my god. Colt Brennan versus Aiden Hudson. I remember Colt Brennan. That boy used to throw the ball like crazy back then.
I don't remember Colt Brennan, so Aiden Hutchinson.
Colt Brennan has I think he still has the all-time passing record for NCAA history for passing yards and passing touchdowns. That boy, I think so. Yeah, that boy was slinging it. It was crazy. I think that man has like 8,000 passing yards in 4 years.
Let's see here. But Deshaun or Will Anderson?
Yeah, that man has 14,000 passing yards in 3 years.
That man had 58 passing touchdowns in his junior season.
And those are still records.
That man threw for 5,500 yards
on a 72% clip. That man was just slinging it, bro. I'm telling you.
That man was slinging it.
Caleb Wilson just said, "Thank you, everything, Coach Davis. You're one of the best men and coaches in my life." Yeah.
I'm not even going to disrespect that, man. Good for you, Caleb.
Deshaun, Will Anderson.
Give me Deshaun because bump Alabama.
I mean, I agree. Oh, this is a good running back comp.
Ashton Genty.
Because he did this at Boise.
That man was doing that at Boise.
Vince, I'm sorry. Absolutely. I'm sorry.
For Texas quarterback?
For Texas QB. If you take a Colt McCoy over Vince Young, I don't know what you do.
I don't know what you was watching. Manti Te'o. Absolutely. Like nothing against what Bryce did, but Manti Te'o he was about to be a linebacker to win the Heisman. Come on now. Saquon. The quad father himself.
Wow.
LT.
Wow.
LT. Yes. Nothing against you, Suggs, but LT.
Aaron Donald versus Bryant McKinney.
Aaron Donald.
McKinney.
Bryant McKinney. Listen, McKinney was nice. That was good. That was a lineman that you wanted.
Trevor Lawrence, Toby Gerhart. That's a name I ain't heard in a minute. I ain't heard that in a minute, bro.
As soon as I saw Toby, I'm like, Toby Gerhart.
Toby Gerhart is a name I ain't heard.
Nobody seen that man in a minute. But I'm giving it to Sunshine.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
But man, Toby was what Christian McCaffrey. Toby Gerhart set up to like what Christian McCaffrey is.
Bro, Toby Gerhart. I have not heard that name in a good minute. Leonard Fournette. Give it a pep.
Give it a pep.
Let's go, pep. Monte Ball and Michael Crabtree. Yo, I remember this. Oh my God.
Texas Tech Michael Crabtree was different.
Bro, that tightrope on the sideline is still one of my favorite college plays of all time.
Yeah, Texas Tech Michael Crabtree was different.
I ain't even gonna
And
lie
nobody
to you. Texas, Michael
Monty
Crabtree.
Ball was but give it to Michael Crabtree because nobody
Michael Crabtree made me want to go to Texas Tech for a split second.
That part. Like I started playing with Texas Tech on
NCAA. Say the year he got put on the cover. Hey, I started playing with Texas Tech just because of
Burrow.
that.
It's Burrow.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray was, but it's Joe. It's Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Ed Reed. Why we talk about Ed Reed?
I ain't gonna lie. Ed Reed. Amari was crazy though.
I don't care. Ed Reed. So this is gonna be a little controversial, but I'm picking Jabril.
Let me guess. You're picking Jabril based off the versatility.
To be as good as he was with the versatility, but I think defensively in college, Jabril was a better defensive guy than Chase Young. I think Chase Young was able to exploit the advantage of being at Ohio State.
All right. Now we're in the round of 32. First round, Cam versus the Pep.
Not Cam versus the Pep boy.
Pep boy.
I'll take Cam.
I'm about to say, do it for the plot if you want. Do it for the memes. Lamar versus Luke Kuechly.
One of the most athletic quarterbacks in college history versus one of the best linebackers to go down in both NFL and college history. I'm going to give it to Luke.
Luke! Justin Blackman versus Ashton Genty. Honestly, Justin Blackman, I'm so sad what happened to you now, bro.
Yeah. I hate what
because ain't he in jail now?
I think he was. I don't know if he's still there.
Last I checked, he was in jail. Who you taking?
He was arrested for public intoxication. Serious legal issues. So I don't think he's. Oh, he was recently arrested. He was arrested last year. I don't think he's still in jail though. He was arrested. Like I said, he was just drunk in public. But I'm gonna give it to Justin Blackman because nobody talked about Oklahoma State for a long time until Justin Blackman showed up. But then again,
I mean, Boise State still had the Fiesta Bowl even before Genty.
They did, but the other thing is like the competition level was also lower by comparison. So I gotta give it to Blackman.
Lawrence versus McFadden.
I'm gonna give it to McFadden because McFadden got hold in the Heisman, despite the fact that he 100% deserved that Heisman.
Mariota versus Manti Te'o. Both boys from the islands.
Yeah, it was Manti Te'o.
Luck versus Larry.
Give it to the legend.
Larry.
Give it to the legend.
Oh!
That's a matchup.
God.
Ooh, that's a matchup.
Oh my God, that's a matchup. Yo.
I didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was about to be a thing.
I didn't see that coming. Oh man, give it to Reggie.
That's crazy.
Give it to Reggie because Reggie ran so Saquon could walk.
I feel like you got that backwards, but all right.
Nope, I said what I said.
That's crazy. Michael Crabtree versus Vince Young.
Vince going to Vince.
I feel like Michael Crabtree got hold here.
He did. He was in the wrong matchup. This is the matchup he should have been in.
Joe Burrow versus Roy Williams. Oh, Joe Burrow versus Vince Young would have been a good matchup.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Joe. Roy Williams was nice though.
Donald versus Daniels.
Give me Donald.
Aaron Donald. Calvin Johnson versus LaDainian Tomlinson. Damn.
Why we do this?
They just don't care no more.
They don't. Ooh, and they out here with the same face mask.
And they both got the Russell jerseys.
Dang, I ain't got no coin in here.
Do 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 do.
Calvin.
Calvin?
Yeah.
I know he's gonna hurt himself later.
Percy
Harvin versus Deshaun.
Percy.
Aiden Hutchinson versus Robert.
RG3.
Robert. Adrian Peterson versus Jabril Peppers.
AP. I knew Jabril was gonna make it.
Tebow versus Tua. Dang, two things you hate.
Tebow.
How did it get you with two things you hate?
Because it's college football.
Christian McCaffrey. I ain't gonna front. I would have paid to see this matchup in the gap, in the A gap. I would have paid. I would have paid to see this gap. I would have paid to have seen this matchup in the A gap.
Bro. The winner is Ed Reed, 100%.
I would have just paid to see it. Boy,
that boy.
Oh my God! All right,
give it to Burrow.
Sweet 16. You said Burrow.
Yeah, it's Burrow.
All right. Calvin versus McFadden.
This is Calvin.
Calvin?
Yeah.
All right. Percy versus Ed Reed.
Ed
this would have been I ain't gonna front. This would have been another good one to watch.
I would really love to see this.
This would have been a really good one to watch, especially in coverage and on like those sweet plays that Percy used to have too.
Oh man.
Oh, that would have been a really
watching Ed Reed come downhill for that boy.
Wow. That's wow.
I'm gonna have to give it to Vince. Give it to the legend.
Two Pittsburgh legends.
Yep, give it to the legend.
The people who put Pittsburgh on the map.
Nothing against Aaron, but give it to the legend. Cam.
I knew it. I knew he was like, I finally got a legit reason to get rid of Tebow.
That Tanchu wasn't even that. Well, yeah, legit reason was Cam was his backup. Yeah. Left, went to junior college, then went to Auburn, won a national championship.
True. Reggie. I ain't gonna front. The Saquon one was a harder matchup.
See, the Saquon one was harder. It's Reggie though. And once again, big props, AP. Once again, big props to Manti Te'o because that season was I hated how that ended.
That man almost. Ooh, this would have been beautiful to watch. You thought the Christian McCaffrey matchup would have been
this game would have been poetry in motion.
Oh my God, I would have paid to see this. I would pay top dollar now to see this, bro.
I would still be paying.
Oh my God, this would have been so.
The moment I paid to see this happen, I'd still would be paying off that today.
Bro,
watching this game.
Here's the bad part. Imagine if it's also for the Natty. Imagine if it's for the Natty too.
And think about it. This was the year after that was a year apart. Like what? Yeah, a year or two apart.
Because Reggie left.
He came in with 05 or 06.
Yeah, 06. Ed Reed was on that 01 team. So it wasn't. They were a couple years apart, but this was like eras. Like. Miami had just dominated, and then UNC came on the scene. USC came on the scene.
Man.
Oh, I would have paid to see this. This would have been beautiful. This would have been peak football. This man really got to flip the coin for that one because he don't know.
Mm.
The human highlight reel versus
The human highlight reel.
the human highlight reel. I was, oh my God.
Mm. Mm.
Honestly, human highlight reel versus half man, half amazing. That's how
That's really it.
that's what this is to me.
Give me Ed Reed. And the only reason I gotta get Ed Reed is because that man had a much better career after he got out of college.
Oh,
His dominance in college AP. His dominance in college like transcended from out of college into the NFL.
ooh. Talk
Mm.
about carrying a team.
Indeed.
This is the definition of I'm just gonna carry my team.
It really is.
I'm just gonna carry the team on my back.
It really is. I'm gonna give it to Cam just because Cam ended up winning the Natty.
Right. Calvin, you
Calvin
did
Johnson
everything
went
you
on.
could at Georgia Tech.
Calvin Johnson went on to be a Hall of Famer, certified 8 years over. Mm.
I know who I'm picking and I know why. I know who I would pick.
Tell me who you would pick and why. It's not going to influence who I'm going to pick, but
I'm picking Larry Fitzgerald because of the simple fact of the matter. This was the only man to be allowed to leave college early and go to the draft as a sophomore. Got special permission and everything. Was the only receiver in the Heisman running that year and damn near won it. That man was a problem at Pitt of all places.
Because like what got me stuck is like that Joe Burrow natty win. That season was magical.
That season, however,
however, he also did it with two of the best receivers in college football at the time.
Here's the thing though, we didn't know that until they started that season. We didn't know that until about midway through the season. We was like, dang, they really might be like that. And we like, when the CFP come, they ain't gonna dominate nobody like that.
Had Georgia boys looking embarrassed. Had Clemson looking embarrassed.
You remember me screaming, "Get out of man coverage! Stop it!"
It was a slacking if nothing else. I'm gonna give it to Larry because once again, you don't get the nickname of Larry Legend for nothing.
All right. Ooh. Now hey, that's an Oklahoma drill I'd love to see. That's an Oklahoma drill I would paint. Hey, yo, these matchups generated some of the greatest what ifs I've ever wanted in my life. Oh my sweet Jesus, Joseph and Mary.
You got to give it to AP. I had to flip a coin. There wasn't no way I was going to decide that on my own.
Oh, bro.
There's no way I was deciding this on my own.
Here's the thing. AP at full speed, Ed Reed at full speed, coming downhill. Who wins that?
Nobody, because both of their careers are over.
Oh my God! So you say AP?
I'm giving it AP because AP won the coin toss.
Hey, that man said tails never fails. Damn.
Oh, Larry. It's Larry. And unfortunately, AP wins this.
You think so?
I think AP wins it.
So according to you, the greatest football player of the 2000s is Adrian Peterson.
And boy, was that hard.
And if we look at it,
of course they did.
Top answer was Tebow. Second was Cam. Third was Reggie Bush. Fourth was Joe Burrow. 5 was Calvin Johnson. Shout out Calvin. 6 was Johnny Manziel. I think y'all are buying into the Johnny football hype. That's what y'all buying into.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Johnny football hype was worth it. However,
it was that and that one Alabama that went over Alabama.
It was the one win over Alabama that did it.
7 Lamar Jackson. 8 Baker Mayfield.
No, that makes sense. Baker Mayfield's Heisman season, man. If it wasn't for that Georgia game, they would have won a state. They would have won an Natty.
9 Trevor Lawrence, and then 10 Travis Hunter. Wow. Did Larry not even make the top 15? Wait, y'all just said Travis Hunter was 10.
Adrian Peterson didn't make top 10.
Wait, so now Ed Reed's 10?
They just somebody else somebody else is doing this at the same time.
So Ed Reed's now 10, Travis is 11, Adrian 12, Saquon 13, Jameis 14, Aiden Hutchinson 15. Y'all don't know ball about Larry Fitzgerald, bro. I need y'all to learn some ball, man.
I can almost guarantee it's the group. The reason why he's not that high because more people knew Larry for NFL play than they did college play.
I guess.
Which I'll agree to. I didn't know a whole until I saw your thing on him. I didn't really know much about Larry in college either.
If y'all want to know about Larry Fitzgerald, I have a video on my YouTube that does a really good breakdown about it. It is a pretty good
deep dive on Larry Fitzgerald.
So if y'all want it, thank you. I appreciate that. If y'all want it, I think it should be. I'll probably put it in the comment section or something.
Yeah, but some of his best work, in my opinion.
But with that being said, sir, it's over 2 hours, so you know we're on the back end of what we do.
Indeed.
Oh, the hell! Get out of here. There we go. But you know what time it is. Time for. All right, sir. Take it away, Penny.
We're probably about to be talking about the same thing. Tar Heel takeaway of the week. Bad coaching can ruin a good team. We have seen it time and time again. We've seen it recently with Hubert Davis and this Tar Heel squad that we got. Bad coaching can ruin a team. You sit there and wonder what happened. You ask questions all the time. They'll tell you a little bit to nothing. Heck, I can give you more examples. We saw what happened with Atlanta this past season. The Falcons had a really good roster, weapons everywhere, mismanaged, lost games when it needed to, blew leads, all kinds of mess. Bad management and mismanagement on squads will do that every time. Will destroy any momentum you thought you had because, unfortunately, if you don't know how to bring out the best in your players or bring to the forefront their better skills, then what are we even talking about? There ain't nothing. You're not coaching. You're just throwing at a wall and hopes that the ball comes out clean. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So hopefully with the next regime that comes in for basketball, we get back to at least close to the standard that we're used to seeing. Good teamwork basketball, good sound decisions, and not first-round exits. Or having the first and second largest blown leads in NCAA history. Thank you, and good night. Yeah, did you know that? Yeah. That Hubert Davis coached both March Madness largest deficits?
Yeah.
Largest comebacks.
All right, my turn. Well, explicit warning put into effect. Please let that be known. Explicit warning. Please, I just got to say this, man, because I did good, but my co-host let his feelings out, and we don't do this often, so I'm gonna ask for forgiveness rather than permission on this one. But Hubert Davis, sir, when you look back on this season, you look back on your tenure with Carolina, I want you to be able to ask yourself, what the fuck were you doing? What were you thinking? Because honestly, what the hell was all of that? I don't know what you did. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what kind of shit you were pulling. But I can tell you right now, that was not it. None of that was it. And I am so damn happy that you are gone. I am so glad that you are gone. And I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be it. I wanted you to prove me wrong. I wanted you to prove everybody that you were wrong. But no. No. You had to go and shit the bed the way you did. You had to go and drop the ball the way you did. Up 19 against VCU. All you had to do was start playing your rotational players and getting your starters some rest so they could play down the clutch in the event that VCU made a damn run. What the fuck did you do? Oh, I just stuck with my 6 players because that was my decision. No shit, dog. That's why you're fired. That's why you at home like me right now. That's why you're sitting there looking pome out like you ain't got nothing. I hope for damn sure you don't get a job right away. Because I feel bad for any teenager that's got to be under you as a coach and can trust you. You know what you look like this year? You know what you look like the last couple years? Sir, you look like the equivalent of fucking Doc Rivers. Don't know how to make an adjustment worth a damn. Blowing leads left and right. And we all know that's what Doc Rivers is known for. Only man to blow multiple 3-1 leads in the NBA. You the man that holds our biggest deficits in UNC history. So no. And it sucks because you came after Roy, you worked under Roy, you know the blueprint, you know what North Carolina stands for, and this is how you go out. Fucking pitiful. And I fought for you. And you proved me wrong and made me look stupid. So good riddance, dog. I ain't got nothing to say. We might get a verbal for this, but it is.
Might get rid of
it. It is.
But anyway, appreciate y'all for coming out.
Forgiveness, not for permission. I ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
Listen, man. Yeah, once again, guys, appreciate everybody for coming out, watching the show. Remember, see us every Tuesday, 9 p.m. right here. Same bat day, same bat time, same bat channel.
Oh, the next episode is going to be a special one. You want to know why?
Why?
It'll be our 1 year.
Oh, dang, already?
Yeah, next episode is going to be our 52 weeks. It'll be our 1 year.
That's crazy.
Hey, join us for the 1 year anniversary, bro.
Yeah.
Join us for the 1 year anniversary. Yeah. That'll be awesome.
No, once again, here, Tuesday, 9 p.m. See y'all next week. Y'all stay safe out in these streets.
We out of here.